Sacred Sexuality by William G. Defoore, Ph.D. Narrated by William G. Defoore.
One of the ways to bring light to the topic of sexuality is to talk about it as sacred. Definitions of sacred that I found that I like the best: dedicated or devoted exclusively to a single use, purpose, or person. And the other one is worthy of respect or dedication. So think about, when we talk about sacred, I'm not necessarily talking about something that happens in church or something that receives the sanction of some kind of religious leader, although that is often what sacred means. But there are aspects of our personal, emotional lives that are indeed sacred. And if you think about, there is sacred space in your home. You may have a place where you pray or meditate. You know, your entire home may be sacred to you, particularly in light of these definitions. Sexuality is part of our nature. We are sexual beings all of the time. It doesn't stop or start. It's full time. You're sexual right now, and so am I. It's all of the time. Our sexuality is a part of us, just like our physicality, our emotionality, our spirituality, our mentality, every aspect of us. Sexuality is just a part of who we are. But did we learn this in school? When we think of the word sexuality, we think about political agenda, right? I mean, there's so much stuff that gets mixed in this, but sexuality is as natural as any aspect of nature. It enhances your health and happiness. That is, if you have a sex life, it's good for you. It's really designed to enhance health and happiness. And it is certainly good for relationships when it is, of course, treated with respect. Well, let's look at the impact of culture and society on our beliefs about sex. Particularly in regard to religion, many of our religious icons are celibate, right? These are the people we're supposed to revere and follow and be like, and they're celibate. So how do we feel really good about being sexual when our role models are celibate? That doesn't mean that it's wrong that they were celibate. It's anyone's choice, but this is just part of the influence of our culture on us and our acceptance of our sexuality. So all of this has served to put sex in the shadow. On a physical level, the reason you're here is because somebody had sex. Now, in the eyes of the Catholic Church, that's called original sin. I love Matthew Fox's teaching. Anybody familiar with Matthew Fox, the priest? I think he's been defrocked several times. He wrote a book called Original Blessing. Much better idea, right? How could your birth be wrong? How could be something that gives birth to human beings, that allows human beings to come together and participate in the creative act? How could that be wrong? So we have to examine our religious beliefs and ask ourselves, is this healthy for me? And certainly you can be of whatever faith you choose, but I do believe we're still supposed to use these minds. I don't think it is an accident that we were given brilliant minds. Every single one of us is standard equipment in the human organism. We're not supposed to have blind faith and blindly follow anybody's teachings. So if you are of a particular faith, then examine those teachings and ask yourself, does this work for me? Is it good for my health? So when sex goes into the shadow, there's a lot of negative results from this. For example, the split in the human personality, human sexuality. Any of you heard the term...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?